streaming button.
Make sure you double check that the audio is running.
It's it. It is. Don't worry. I made a different setup for Bronze and Blood. I just copied the setup I made for Strahd and just tweaked it. So
Nice.
I made sure to
Gotcha.
come back
Just
to
like
this one.
once you start the stream, just watch the audio levels for a second just to make sure everything's picking up properly. Because, like I said, it can be fucky sometimes. So at least with me personally.
Yep, you're picking up. I see it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just forgot. I almost started it without desktop audio not muted, so everyone would have just been talking. There would have been no audio.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for
That's
me.
why you gotta double check.
Oh no, Mrs. is just talking to
I'm just
himself in a
DMing to
fucking
myself.
padded lock.
All right, Edmund, go ahead and make a roll. All right, great
There have
job.
been several
Wow,
times where
Edmund,
I've
that was a
started
20. Good
streams
roll.
but forgot to hook up Discord audio. So the first 10 minutes of the stream, I'm talking to myself,
Yeah.
and no
Yeah.
one can hear Andy.
Wow,
It's really funny when you do
Ed's
that.
really enjoying talking to himself this stream. Huh.
Schizophrenia
Damn.
simulator.
What a
All right.
narcissist.
It's been a minute, not counting the .5 session. We are back for Curse of Strahd. It's been a minute. Good to be back.
Yeah, it's been a long fucking time coming.
So, last we left off, you guys had let me find my notes here. Where did I write this down? You guys had wrapped up the tome, discovered what all that you could in the tome. Bell has unlocked new arcane spells to use from the tome as ritual casting. Spells
so
like
it takes 10 minutes.
Spells like Commune and Tidal Wave. In addition, after that was completed, Edmund, well, in the middle of that, Edmund and Arthur took off to go rescue a fair maiden from the dreaded castle. And they were successful in their endeavor, but they're taking a minute to get back to Argynvostholt. So, we pick up at the crack of dawn as the rest of the party finds themselves convening in one of the many rooms of Argynvostholt. There you go. As Ezek, Edmund, and Arthur have left. Meanwhile, Godfrey and Wilfred are training in a different room.
I thought it was Wilfried, not Wilfred.
Wilfred. So
That's okay.
After
No,
you
never
guys
mind.
got-
It's different. It's a different room. I thought we were in a different map of Argynvostholt for a second.
no, you're just in a side room off from the main hall of the manor.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So, what have you guys been up to the last couple hours while after the tome was completed? Because the tome finished up at around 11 o'clock at night, so you guys could get a long rest in if you wanted to. And if you did rest, what are you guys doing here in the early morning?
Bell definitely be doing some meditating because he's been pulling some long hours with translation.
Reading some of the books I have. Let me see here. What were some of the weird like fan fiction that Strahd had in his in his room when he was cosplaying Vasily? What we got here? Well, trying to remember what was. I definitely know the one that I read. I think was Who We Do in the Shadows. Let's see here. Where's some of the other books here? Let's see what Rose Among Thorns is. GM man, what's in this book?
Rose Among Thorns is a romance novel about a hunchback and ugly halfling man who is in love with a fair maiden who is the delight of a small town, but this hunchback has been confined to living in the basement of a nearby church and has to sneak out to eventually meet her and avoid the townsfolk who would murder him if his father did not keep him safe in the basement.
Uh, like like what's it called? Cat like kind of is reading that and goes like, huh. Sounds like another story I remember reading. And just kind of continues to go through it to see like what are the differences.
There's it's pretty different. It ends. It's much more tragic than the last story that you picked up from
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Not Sergei, bleh. Vasily's house.
Yeah.
Marcus, what are you up to?
Sorry. I'm probably I'm probably like high up looking out for the roads to try and spot when those two are coming back and thinking about what we've learned.
Okay. Anything in particular that comes to mind?
Not off the top of my head, nah.
Okay, don't worry about it. So I guess everyone's just kind of off in their own little parts of the room, minding their own business.
Pretty much.
But Belle's sleeping.
Yeah, he's having a little bit of a nap.
Okay, well, after about an hour or so, suddenly you guys hear what sounds like a large stone crashing against the wall outside the manor here. Irina jumps out of her chair in surprise and stumbles back a bit. What was that noise? What was that?
Cat kind of like flips a page, like kind of annoyed. I'm assuming it's probably something that we probably need to look at.
Perhaps it was Isaac and Edmund and Arthur?
Why would they be throwing something that large? Aren't they getting firewood? I mean, it's been like a few hours since that. Or are they doing something else?
Well, Strahd can't intrude on here. Nothing says his men can't, and he knows we're here.
Yeah, that's the big thing. We also have the scrying to worry about. So if anything, probably because we split, they're probably throwing some fodder at us, or maybe they have a siege weapon out. I don't know. I'm gonna at least like, you know, close the book and like try to see if I can look out the window here to see if I see anything. Do I see anything out the window?
You do catch through the window. You do catch a glimpse of a very large, freakish human with what looks to be grafted body parts. There seems to be dark green scales covering parts of his body.
Mm,
This is actually somewhat reminiscent to you, Kat. You recall seeing
Yeah,
something like this.
yeah. Session 1, baby, bringing
Several-
it back, bringing it back.
Yeah, about a month and a half ago, you saw something like that.
Oh, well. Well, it looks like he is throwing something at us. It's looks like something that I remember seeing a month or so ago. And well, I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem unless there's something else with it, but if he's really just throwing one of them, that's kind of just annoying, really. So I guess we're gonna go out and deal with it then.
I suppose so.
I don't think it's suppose. I think it's more or less a yes. Well, I'm going to get going because that thing's existence already annoys me.
Make sure doesn't get in.
I guess
I just
I'll
realized I was
go
muted.
down.
Suddenly, you guys hear, as you guys are making your way towards the front door, you guys hear what sounds like a loud pounding on the front door, like someone's trying to bust the door down. That's when suddenly this door over here to the side opens up and Godfrey dashes out. Get back! Seems we are being attacked.
Yes, we're being attacked by something I've at least ran into once.
Is that so? What is
Yeah,
this
it's
enemy we are encountering?
It seems to be something that's more or less grafted with some slight dragon parts. Nothing too much of a threat, at least as far as I remember. One hit me with a club, and well, it burst into splinters when it hit me, and the other people it hit, of course, well, became how should I say, tenderized.
I see.
It also exudes a dark green color, so I don't know what of course some of at least from perusing the book, some of Strahd's lackeys do for fun, but you know.
We must ready ourselves then. You watch as Irina kind of like gets in the back a little bit and readies herself.
Like Cat kind of like puts puts herself in like kind of like almost like a thinking pose for like a second there, like kind of like thinks of something. Well, if it's only one of them, I'm assuming there's probably something else here that's probably in mind. We may need to at least have one or two people be near the crypt where we have Argynvoss skull, because who knows if disturbing it might cause well, our little protection here to go away. So I would definitely say we need some people to be some of a not a fallback per se, but at least a last line. Because I'm assuming if it's just one, that feels a bit if it's just one of them, that feels a bit hokey and pathetic.
I shall ready the door. Be ready. And he, as he readies his great sword, his long sword and shield, he approaches the door. And as he goes to, as he reaches,
I thought this was the upper floor.
no, this is the main floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys were just hanging out in a little lounge area. There were some chairs and a
Okay,
sofa.
I thought this was the second floor. Okay,
No, this is the first floor.
If that's the case, I would actually be right here.
Yeah, he watches Godfried reaches his hand out to open the door, and as he opens the door, he suddenly goes flying back as the door explodes open, and this thing comes charging in. Everyone, roll me initiative.
Oh boy.
Oof. Bad money. Oh well, it's fine.
Wow, none of them rolled above a 10. Great job, guys.
I mean, hey, they rolled better initiative than me.
All right, Marcus, you're up first. Oh, forgot to roll for Irina and Godfrey. Nice. Also, I can show Godfrey he's an ally now.
Yeah.
Wilfred's a little tired out from his training. He's gonna have to sit. He's gonna be sitting this one out. He's just gonna be on defense.
Hello?
Hello, eh?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi. Discord was freaking out.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna step back. I'll just do a blast, which I think, how many do I have now? I think it's still just 10. Might be 3. It's still 2 for this level. So yeah, I'm just gonna blast them and then step back to the stairs.
Okay.
Create distance. So 17 and 23.
17, 23, both hit.
10 and 13.
And you have repelling
And
blast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so and that repelling blast is 10 feet, right?
I think it's 10 feet per hit.
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Yeah, so he goes, you blast him, he goes stumbling, he goes flying off the stairs. And away from the door. Bell.
All right. All right. In the square here. Wait, is the? Oh no, wait. The square here. I'm gonna lay down a cordon of arrows at level 2.
It's within 5 feet, eh? You would need to move up there. You'd have to
Oh, sorry.
move up here and then plant it within 5 feet of you.
Sorry, I misread that.
Yeah, you're planting it.
Getting back into
so
the
you
swing
move
of
up
it,
and
yeah.
you plant it.
Okay. In that case. Yeah, okay, I'll just walk up to that spot there. So, walk up here, cast that, and then get back a little bit.
Bell, as you get close to the door, you can see something winged flying around the statue outside. Something quite large.
Like, about how large?
Bigger than these things.
Let me see.
And these creatures are large. It's larger than them.
I see.
Yeah, these large guys here, they stand at about maybe 8-9 feet tall. The creature that's flying around outside is bigger than that.
That's good to know. Alright, and that's all I can really do for right now.
Okay. So I'm going to draw this here so we know. Okay. Okay, well, just be aware. Cat, you can't move, because if you If you move closer to this, it sets off. It's not friendly creatures, it's any creature. Just be aware of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
So Godfrey is going to, seeing you cast it, he will back up and move to here. And then he's going to cast a spell. He will cast... I did bless on him. Does not. Okay. He'll cast... Magic Weapon. So his sword will become a magical weapon. Alright. So this creature does not care about what that spell you just casted. So he moves to here and immediately is down within 30 feet of that. So an animation comes up and flies and strikes him. So he needs to roll Dex save. He failed. Go ahead and roll me a 1d6.
Alrighty.
Alright, 6 damage.
Nice. Nice. Not bad. Not bad.
So it doesn't continuously hit him, it just does it the one time. So he's going to move to here. And then he will attack you with his claw. Oop, does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 7 slashing damage.
Alright.
And then he with his other hand he hits you with his great club. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
All right, that's 13 bludgeoning and 7 acid damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Just to say, remember, you do have that one-time shield.
I do.
Oh, sorry.
Actually...
Get the 7 back. That was from an accidental crit I applied. Ignore the 7.
Alright. Actually... Wait, can I cast a reaction spell after the turn I do just a regular spell?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then I will do a shield on that, what was the, acid one? Was that
It was a 19.
You said a 19? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shield on that.
Okay. Then take your 13 health back.
Thank you.
Okay. That's it for him. So then the next one moves up. He moves to here. The next arrow goes off. Dex save for him. 5. Roll 1d6, eh?
Alright.
Damn.
I'm hitting the mins and the maxes.
So, how many arrows are put down for this?
4.
4. Okay.
He dashes to here. Alright. This guy moves to here. He needs another arrow. Sierra goes flying out. He needs to make a dex save.
Oh.
He failed. Roll 1d6.
Yep.
6
There we
damage.
go. Minning
Nice.
and maxing.
Heaven or hell, baby. Heaven or hell. And he
Yeah,
is going to
dual 1.
dash to here. And that's the end of their turns. Cat.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I think the best thing to do here is to throughout the action economy here. So Draconic Spirit. And what's it? Yeah, range is 60 feet. Do I see like what's up with this person over here or this thing?
Yes, you can see a dragonborn standing outside. He is
I see.
He's all similar to these creatures that you're fighting. He has green scales as well.
Okay, let me check here. Okay, yeah, I can absolutely throw him down there. I'm absolutely gonna throw down the Draconic Spirit, like, right in front of him. And I'm picking, because of course I'm seeing green scales, I'm picking, what's it called? I'm picking the chromatic variant. And I'm gonna give myself, Yeah, I'm picking the chromatic variant, and because I see green scales, I'm giving myself poison resist for it.
Okay.
So let's just plop down Draconic Spirit there. And I'm gonna order it to attack the Dragonborn there.
Okay.
So Draconic Spirit, fuck his day up. Let's see here. Where is... Yeah, here we go. The Rend. Good old multi-attack we got here. We got a 26.
That's a hit.
Yep. I'm trying to remember where I get the damage there.
You just click the name.
Yeah, there we go. 11 piercing.
11. Okay.
Second attack. That's a crit fail. and then breath weapon. I'm gonna pick. Because they have green scales. I'm picking fire damage.
Okay.
So dex save DC is
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, then they still take half, so they take 4 fire damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn because I saw Belle set up that trap there.
All right. Irina will not move as well, and she will use her She will use her. No, she doesn't move close to it. She doesn't need. As long as she doesn't move close to it, it doesn't set off. So she'll move to here, and she'll use the help action on Marcus. So now he has advantage on his next attack roll.
Oh yeah. Also, given the fact that I did summon the Draconic Spirit out there, does it get a better look at like what's flying around out there?
Yes. This monstrosity is flying around.
Oh, okay.
What looks to be a mash between a human and a dragon, greater than what's currently you're fighting inside right now.
Okay.
And then she'll use her bonus action to use the help action on Godfrey, so they both have advantage now. The Dragonborn outside readies his Great Axe and then attacks the Dragon Spirit. What's its AC?
No, its AC should be spell level plus 14, if I remember correctly. Let me double check here. Actually, I can just pull up the sheet when we going with here.
Level of the spell.
Yeah, so it's 19 AC.
All right, so the first attack hits for 7 slashing and 14 necrotic.
It was 14 slashing and 7 necrotic.
7 slashing, 14 necrotic.
Okay, so minus 21.
And then the second attack misses. And then that is it for him. Yep.
Okay.
Marcus, you have advantage on your first attack.
Okay. Still wondering if I make him move with my repeating blast. Will that trigger a...
Forced movement does not trigger stuff. It's similar to how, like, if you push someone with an ability or the push action, it does not trigger attacks of opportunity.
If they end their turn there, it still triggers it, so I may as well put in there.
That's true.
Because they probably can't get too far forward with... Yeah, okay. So... I think I want to shoot from here, because that way... Yeah. Probably more like that. Uh, 20 and 29, which I think both hit, right?
Yep. 29.
Well, don't you have advantage on the first attack? So
yeah, roll.
So just been 29.
Yeah, and then roll another time for your second attack.
Yeah.
Rip.
Oh well.
And you're shooting this guy
Having
here.
it now.
I
Yeah. So he only goes 10 feet for 11.
Sadly, he cannot move because of Bell being here. But he does take damage at 11. Belle, it's your turn.
Hello. Let me get my shit back up.
You are sandwiched between 3 large creatures.
Yeah. Let's see.
Internet is back. Hello. Sorry about that.
Hello. First, I will. Where is it? Skedaddle.
All right. Which direction to go?
I shall go. Let's go over here.
Okay. And what form are you in right now?
Winter, so we're going to try to, I believe, fear that one.
Okay.
Yes, so wisdom.
Wisdom. What's the
Wisdom
DC?
save. DC. Or
Just use your spell save DC for this.
okay. That'll be 15.
15. He fails by 1, so he's frightened.
Oh. That is one guy off my back. And then this one here is going. Ooh. Am I still connected?
Yep. you're
Discord is making a bunch of noises. Okay. So this one is going to get 2 longbow arrows to the face, or at least 1.
1. For
All right.
damage.
So that's 8.
All right. Anything else?
All right. Yep, that'll be it.
Okay. All right. Godfrey can come back. He's gonna step forward and he'll take the last arrow. So dex save from him. I believe that beats your DC, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he's fine. All right,
He's
or it's
fine.
because it half damage. I'm assuming.
That is.
There is no half damage. Okay.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
damage. He's
yeah, it's
fine.
either damage or nothing.
All right, so then he'll
Yep,
move
he's
forward
good.
and he'll use his longsword. That's with a +1 to attack and damage, so that's 18 damage and 19, 20 to hit. So that hits 17.
I thought you said he had a greatsword.
Longsword and a shield.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
It's Vladimir who had the great sword.
Gotcha.
Then 17 and a 7. That's a hit, and he is able to chop off this guy's head, and it slumps to the ground dead.
Perfect.
And then this is gone. Get rid of that. Alright. This one's going to move here to get away from Bell slightly, and will attack you with disadvantage, Cat. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay. This one here comes charging down here and attacks Marcus. Marcus is a 12 hit.
No.
Does a 15 hit?
I don't believe so. I'm pretty sure my AC is 17. Oh, it's 18. No. Wait, that's my DC.
Okay, so he misses with both
18.
strikes.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the large flying creature comes barreling towards the front door and comes crashing in and lands right here in the front of the door. And that's where it's going to end its turn. Cat. It lets out an hideous roar.
It's always the funniest thing whenever you see the warlock drawing cones.
A very powerful place to be.
Yeah, it really is. Okay. Hmm. Okay, if that's the case here, yeah, we've got some real threats here. Let's see here. Corner to corner, square.
Oh man, Gottfried's been refurbishing this place. You're not gonna mess up his nice tiles, are you?
I mean, we've got a lot of problems here right now. At least for now. Because the thing is that sadly, Cat specializes in AOE's. I don't have anything that's really going to do like a lot here, unless what is the range on Erupt Earth again? Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna focus on the Dragonborn there because I don't know what the fuck they're capable of.
Okay.
The other things I'm at least aware of, the dragon thing I'm not as well. I'm just gonna slap down a Erupt Earth at level 4.
All right.
So I'm gonna throw down another D12 for the damage because the dice weren't set as such. So
He rolled a 7. He failed.
okay, so he takes 29 damage, and then the square that I set up is going to be okay. Which square was it? Was it this one? Yes, it was this square. Now, this square is now difficult terrain until it is either cleared away or what's it called? Like after a while. So yeah, 29 bludgeoning, and I'm just going to continue to order the Draconic Spirit to just look away at him. So now it's the Draconic Spirit's turn. Rend. That's a crit fail. Attack again. 22.
That's a hit.
That's 11 piercing. And then the breath weapon, which is fire. That was a bad roll, but it's DC. Oh gosh, what's Cat's DC again? It's really DC 15?
He failed.
Oh well. Okay, then it takes 4 fire damage.
All right. Anything else, Cat?
Oh no, that's pretty much it.
All right. Irina's turn arrives. She's going to move to here. Use the bonus action to give Belle advantage, and then she's going to use her Crusading Greatsword to attack the dragon.
Thank you.
Creature guy. That's a hit. 14. 7 damage. And I believe... Yeah, no. Alright.
Just as a reminder, as off corner to corner is how you want to measure that stuff. So you could still clip all 3 of them, I think, without hitting.
Alright, the Dragonborn misses his 2 swings. Alright, as we start the next initiative round, from outside, 3 horses come charging up the hill. Edmund, I need initiative.
And he crests the hill, screaming, "Dragon! Dragon!"
Yeah, I can see him, dude. Who's that dude? Yeah, I can see it. You'll just start shouting about the dragon thing. Isaac says while on behind you on horseback.
It's for them. I don't know if they see it yet.
I'm fairly certain they see it by now. It just charged into Argynvostal. Get us in
What?
there.
Oh, hell! And he rides in.
All I could just see, just maybe think is like him saying hell. There's multiple hells, man.
All right, roll me initiative, Ed.
I thought I did. Oh, didn't work. Let me try again.
Woo.
Fuck you too, I guess.
Okay.
I'm Jack today.
I guess so. Yeah, you're the horse.
All right. Marcus.
Okay. Everything. Wait. No. Everything in this is going to need to make a DC 18 Constitution save.
Constitution save. Let's go. Okay. And... Okay.
So I'm casting Cone of Cold.
Ooh, Cone of Cold. Classic. Holy shit.
Oh man.
Alright, these two guys failed. That's 43 cold damage for them. Wow. That messed them up.
Fucking blasted.
And then the dragon thing only takes half damage, I believe. Yeah,
so
half damage.
rounded. So 21 or 22, depending on rounding. I don't remember.
Alright.
And yeah, let's step back a little. Eat its reaction if it's gonna.
Okay. It'll just take a swing at you with its claw. Does a 20 hit.
Yeah.
6 slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you have resistant to on non-magical physical? So it should only be 3.
I do. I do.
Yeah.
Alright. Edmund.
Do any of us have something I can heal with? Something. I can't just charge in there.
We can't see you.
I'm talking to everyone else around me,
You've
silly.
used up all your potions at the end of the assault.
Oh, hell.
Hey,
Well, they can always pick me up off the ground, I suppose.
Cat has that
And I'm
weird
going to-
dagger thing. I think it can heal people. Get to her.
That's a great fucking call, Isaac, actually. And, like, Edmund's eyes light up. He turns, kind of whips the reins on Jack, and goes fucking careening off towards the door.
Alright, just drag yourself where you are, and I'll have Isaac catch it. I'll have Isaac move with you once you get there.
Kill this guy.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm going to run up here.
This is rough terrain, this red square.
Yeah, it is rough terrain.
So you're better off going around the statue.
Yeah, you're around him. Yep.
Okay. I use 70 feet of movement to get there.
Yeah, because Jack can dash, and that doesn't count your movement.
Exactly. So I'm going to stab a fucker.
Don't forget the extra ability of your lance.
Oh yeah! Because I
Yeah.
finally procced that. I never proc that.
If you move at least 20 feet straight forward.
I did, yeah. Before I took a turn. Actually, no, I think even with the turn I still did. Then 5 feet.
It's also with advantage, which doesn't matter because they're both 18.
Yeah, they're both 18.
I mean, yeah.
Rip.
Wait, I thought this was your dragon cat.
that
is,
is
but
mine, yeah.
the Dragonborn, here's what you need to attack.
Okay, so I can just choose not to do this, right?
You don't have to. Yeah, you can choose if you can immediately
Okay,
roll to
okay.
attack another
Because I'd say, like,
creature.
I just stab Cat's dragon in the fucking face.
No, you don't have to do that.
Okay. That's 5
Wow,
piercing.
what the fuck was that damage roll?
It's a 2.
2. Wow.
Yeah,
that was
that was
D12.
bad. Wow. Yeah, that is D12s.
And that's a 4 on a d12.
Jeez, man. Not great.
I mean, hey, damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
Yeah, damage is damage, and I am
this
not in
Dragonborn is
good
not
shape.
looking great.
My justification is I am not in good fucking shape.
Yeah,
Why
I'm kind of glad I pinned him from the turn order because I don't know what the hell he's capable of.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying
Yeah.
to find. Fuck, where is that ability?
You're looking for
Wavering. There we go.
Wavering Mark. There it is.
I am his problem now. I forgot to track my unwavering marks last time. Missed.
I believe you had one left.
One left. Oh,
'Cause
Yeah, it's fine.
You
Like,
used,
like,
you
like,
used
like,
one
ju-
on
just the-
Hravik, you
Wait a
used
second.
one on Magyar, and then you use another one.
Oh, I can use as many unwavering marks as I want. It's just the bonus damage is the thing that's limited.
That's it, okay.
Oh, okay. In that case,
Yeah,
do you remember?
just-
I think I used like only 1 or 2 of those bonus attacks.
You used several of them. You used one on Hravik, used one on Magyar, and you used one on Ezek. Not Ezek, fucking Rahadin.
Okay, then I am out of unwavering marks.
Well,
The retaliatory attack.
Yeah, the bonus attack.
Yeah.
I mean, okay,
No,
just to say
He still
here,
has disadvantage on attacking other people that's not you. So.
yeah, it's also really good because Draconic Spirit has 19 AC at base, so that's really tanky.
Yeah. We're good though. So he's gonna have to come after me then.
Alright, Bell. You have advantage.
Well, if he wants to hit, anyways. Let's carry on though. That is the end of my turn, by the way.
Gotcha.
Cool.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
You have
Sorry,
advantage on
Ed.
your first attack roll.
Okay. Going to step off to the side.
And don't forget,
here.
Ed, you have one level of exhaustion, so you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Gotcha.
So
We're
that's just like
gonna hit him.
skill checks. That's not saving throws or attack rolls.
Alright, gonna hit him with the scythe, long version.
All right, that's a miss, sadly.
Alright, let's try again.
That's also a miss, sadly.
Damn.
That's some damn good damage, though.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Looking to see if there's anything reasonable I can do. No.
All right. Shuckaroonies.
Shame.
All right, Godfrey will step up here and attack the frightened creature. Longsword. That's a 10. It's a miss. 12. That's also a miss. So Godfrey's also missing right now. Don't worry.
We can miss together.
You both swung,
Yeah,
and
yes.
you guys, you didn't hit their normal human flesh part. You only hit their weird dragon-scaled parts, and it deflected it sadly. All right, with this, Ezek's gonna hop off the horse, and he's gonna jump off the horse and attack this guy with his axe. Dang it!
That's yep.
Dang it! Those both missed.
Yep. Damn it! If only Ezek was here, he would have advantage. If only he was in the square.
I
If
wasn't
only.
thinking about that when he did that.
It would have been fine. He would have murdered this man. It would have been very funny.
All right, this thing here is going to attack Irina. Claw, Great Club. 19 hits, 4 slashing. 16.
Strahd-
16 hit?
Oh, Strahd's very mad now.
When is he not?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
This
you're
one
right.
here attacks Godfrey. Disadvantage 7, 10. They both miss. This abomination attacks Godfrey now. Attack. Claw that hits for 7. And then is he immune to poison? He is.
I would
immune to poison.
assume. Yeah, I would assume he's immune to poison
yeah,
because he's
immune to
undead.
poison. So that claw
Like,
only
I
does a
would-
little bit of damage to him.
Yeah, I would assume undead, immune to poison.
He's gonna then use its tail attack on him. That's a hit for 24. This is doing 16 bludgeoning damage, and then he needs to make a strength saving throw.
He's fine.
That dragon swings at him with its tail, and Godfrey basically Dark Souls parries it with his shield. No problem.
Does a flip and everything.
Then he attacks with his tail once more, hitting Godfrey again for 8 bludgeoning. Another strength saving throw. Ooh,
Oof.
but he is not prone with that. And so this abomination moves to here. Cat.
Okay.
I forgot to roll for Arthur, so he's on the initiative. And also forgot to roll for someone else that's also should be in the initiative too.
Esmeralda.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll have him go next turn, so go ahead.
Okay.
Just have Ryan be like up here, and then Esmeralda be up here as well. They're focusing on protecting Gertruda.
Yeah. Okay. Let's think here. I'm assuming the frightened guy that Godfrey tried to kill is pretty well beaten. So
Both of these creatures here are looking horrible. They do not look like they'll last much longer.
yeah, they both got blasted by a cone of cold. I wouldn't expect them to look too well. Okay. I'm gonna stab the. Let me check and see here. They aren't really that close, but I can still at least get like a little bit of damage off. Okay. I'm gonna stab with the Argynvost tooth, and if where is it on here? Where is it on the sheet? It's been so long.
You can move attacks like around on this list. You know that, right?
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to find it.
Argynvost Tooth is right there below Dragon.
Okay,
Dust
I
and
found it.
Poison Spray.
Yeah, I found it. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stab the frightened. I'm gonna stab the frightened one, and if it hits, I'm probably going to throw a green flame blade on it as well. So let's Argynvost Tooth for the win. Maybe that's a 10. That's a miss.
That is a miss, sadly.
Yeah, that's tragic. Well then, because that's a miss, then I'm going to tell, of course, Draconic Spirit to just still fuck up that Dragonborn then. Okay, friend. That's a 9. That's a miss.
Miss.
That's a 13. That's probably a miss.
That's also a miss.
Breath weapon. That's a breath weapon fire.
He rolled an 18.
Roll an 18. Yeah, that's a pass. He still takes 3 fire damage though.
Fire damage. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it for me.
Okay. Alright, Irina is going to take a stab at this one once more. Whoa, shit. That's a guaranteed hit right there. She cuts through the scaled armor of this creature, and it falls to the ground, and then she stabs it once more in the chest to finish it off. And with that, with it dead, she'll then move forward up to Cat, and is going to use her bonus action to give the help action.
Is that one of her first real kills?
Yes, it is. She's done damage, but she never really ever gets kills.
How's she taken it?
You'll have to ask her about that when this is all over. The adrenaline is kicked in right now. Alright, so the Dragonborn turns to face you, Edmund. He gazes at your lance, and you see him squint at you.
Care to join the collection?
You are not worthy of such a weapon.
Then take it.
Gladly. Edmund, Jack, Ezek, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Which one?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
You are taking 12 necrotic damage as he breathes necrotic breath upon you.
Alright, I think Jack takes half damage by default.
Jack takes half damage by default.
Okay.
Also, his health isn't right on this token. Should be at 50.
Yeah, it sure ain't right. Alright, let me just
He's
change that to
he has
40.
50.
Yeah. I'm down to 2 HP because I didn't get to short rest.
Could be worse.
I'm still up.
Marcus. Ezek actually has a lot of health. He actually didn't do too bad in that raid. He has like 86 hit points still.
May as well try and get the last giant out of here, so I just blast it twice.
Okay.
19 twice.
19 hits. 6 damage. Okay.
20 in total.
20. Alright, that kills him.
Yeah, there we go.
Those Eldritch Blasts blast right through his chest, and he slumps to the ground dead within moments. Alright, Edmund.
I stabby stab. That is 17 to 17.
That is not flanking. You would.
It's not?
He would need to be here for flanking.
Wait, no, it goes through the... Oh. Wait, the whole of Jack counts, doesn't it? Because
Oh,
we
that's right, yeah, you
ran
use
with
Jack as your fighting counter. You're right. Yep. Okay, that does count. You're right. Okay.
17,
hits.
17.
17. Oh, wait, no, 17 does not hit. 17 does not hit. Sorry.
Really? Fuck, okay.
You're just short.
Should I heal myself, or should I bet on the party?
Monica, you have the help action from Irina after she killed this one creature here.
Okay.
You have advantage on your next attack.
Okay.
roll.
That is fine. Okay.
I'm wondering if I should heal myself or not.
That was a good idea.
It's always a good idea to heal, but it's also a good idea to
I'm going to at most
Remove
heal
the
7
problem.
HP. He's going to blow through that. There's no point.
yeah.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Bell.
Alright. Okay. I am going to Hunter's Mark. This guy here.
Okay.
Here. And I'm going to go longbow.
Alright. 18 hits.
All right. So then that. E6. One more damage.
You like guys at a level 1? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah, that's
increase
fine.
damage at higher levels anyway.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. That's fine.
Got
But yeah,
one,
just one more damage.
one more damage. Alright.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Godfrey will use half his movement to get up. And then he slashes at the dragon here.
Am I roboting out?
No.
No.
13 misses. 19 hits. 14 slashing. Alright, Esmeralda. She is pretty weak right now and is keeping her. She's going to bring her horse over here. Ezek is going to try to bring down the axe on this Dragonborn. 11 misses. Nat 1 misses. Actually, you watch as Ezek swings his axe down at this Dragonborn. This Dragonborn catches his axe with his hand, and then squeezes his hand and breaks the wood on the axe, causing the blade to fall to the ground.
God fucking damn it.
What
Ezek just
an
like
ass.
steps back, holding this splintered piece of wood. Shit!
Stab him with it. I don't know.
Yeah. That's sad that he's out of actions, though. Alright, the Abomination. Alright, Cone. Alright. This group here, you three.
Okay.
You three, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Hell yeah, I'm good at those. It's 20.
It's a nat 20 from my arena. A.
Oh, sorry.
I need a con save, please.
What? Okay, thank you. The fucking Discord keeps cutting out.
Great, 'cause
Yeah,
you-
your
you
internet's
guys-
still acting
You
up.
guys sound fine. I haven't heard any robots from you guys.
Oh yeah,
no, we're
I-
not roboting. It's that I keep disconnecting and it just keeps going in and out,
Okay,
so my
yeah.
audio is cutting out from people.
Yeah, the
speaking
internet's
sometimes.
super fucked. You guys keep peaking to like 500 milliseconds.
Here, let's move it to...
You can understand us, we can't
Let's
understand
move it
you.
to US East. We're in US South right now. See if that makes it better. Oh, we lost A. Oh, there he goes.
I just also dropped. Hello.
I moved it to
Yeah,
US
hello.
East. I moved the server over to US East, so hopefully that makes it better.
Hopefully.
I think it's our internet thing
Okay.
because our router crashed like 20 minutes ago.
Damn. We'll see. Alright,
Okay, we-
A, you
back now.
failed, sadly. You're taking 20 acid damage.
Acid?
Acid, yes. And then Monica,
Okay.
you are taking 10 acid damage.
Oh boy, 10 acid damage. I'm gonna... Where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
And then I need,
I'm gonna make it-
I need another con save from you, A, for Hunter's Mark to see if you keep the spell up.
And I'm gonna make it 5 acid damage.
Sounds good.
And I'm gonna also roll my con check.
You do
On
keep
there.
concentration up. Nice job.
Nice. I keep mine up. Because
Nice.
it's
Just
10 or
barely.
more. Yeah, I mean that's the glorious thing of having having as high constitution as I do.
Wow, I can't believe Arthur rolled 21. Yeah, he's just gonna keep his distance, so he's pretty weak. He's out of healing options as well. Alright, Cat.
Boy, my turn. I do have advantage here, so well
I'll be right back.
oh, okay then.
Gives us time to mull over our turns. Do any of you guys have a healing option?
No.
Me, I have a revive option, and it's only once per day if I'm lucky.
Cool. So I have a shot if I get fucking executed.
Okay. Well, the thing is that, like, because how the Argynvost dagger works, or the Argynvost tooth, I can use Revivify, by spending 6 points. But the thing is, of course, I need to get lucky on getting those 6 points, and, well, let me see if I can find, like, the actual thing here, because it should be here, yeah. The tooth's, thing for every dawn, I regain a D4 plus 2 expended charges per dawn. So, if I get lucky, I can get full recharge. If I don't get lucky, well, we're out of revive option.
Worst case, it's 2 days to revive.
Yeah, which, if you're dead, well, that's gonna be hard to do because we don't have a gentle repose.
Exactly.
Because Revivify only works if it's within, like, I think, like, a minute of the person being dead.
Yeah, and I'd be fucked.
Yeah.
So let's hope for the best.
I think you'll be fine, because everything else is taken care of besides, like, this monstrosity and the Dragonborn here. And I have a feeling that, like, that Dragonborn's gonna go... Like, if I hit that Dragonborn again, I feel like he's going to melt. And then I feel like this monstrosity here in Argynvost, I don't think it's going to also last too long. I feel like Strahd just wanted to throw fodder at us for like a minute, because you guys decided to go on your little princess rescue.
He is not happy with us.
And he's not happy, but the thing is that, like, he's not going as hard as he should be, He's still playing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because if he really wanted to fuck this over, he would have already thrown enough undead in here to, like, cause a siege that would have, like, tried to starve us out, He would have thrown like, some of his best men in here that would have, like, already caused, like, a lot of problems. Even if, like, they'd be some of the vampires that would be affected by the sunlight caused by Argynvost, they would still be, like, outside the perimeter, like, harassing, like, whatever kind of supply lines we would try to set up.
Exactly. So we're just fucked if he wants to be.
Yeah, he just hasn't gone through with that, which is either due to him being too arrogant, or him being or him actually being stuck in a place that he's so stagnant that he's just honestly regressed. So, that depends on, like, and depending on that is depending on how the GM, like, assumes things. So, like, it could just be the fact that Strahd is just like, I'm playing with you guys, because I'm still playing because I still think this is funny. Until, like, we probably kill another one of his brides, and then he goes like, okay, this isn't funny anymore.
This is no longer funny.
This isn't funny anymore. I'm not having fun. You've kept a Tatiana incarnation away from me long enough. You've killed one of my other, like fuck buddies too many times. This is crossing a line. Because the thing is that, like, these, like, these like pseudo, like, humanoid dragon mutants, they went down pretty quickly. They didn't go down as long as I thought they would. Or it's just like, they went down as quick as I thought they would, given our level. Because when I was level 1, these things weren't, like, they were a threat because, well, the NPCs I had for help, they got critted and they got minced pretty much. Like, one of them got turned into, like, mashed potatoes pretty much, and the other got a broken arm and lost an eye. I, of course, got lucky because it crit failed, and so the weapon just broke hitting me. Imagine being the size of Cat and you getting hit by a tree trunk style club and it just shatters into splinters.
Like a car hitting one of those fucking road pylons.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, that's got me like thinking of like a really like dumb gif of like that has like a chibi like cat T-posing as like a car like crashed into it and the car just explodes.
You could commission it. You could commission a shitty PS1 cat.
I probably could, yeah. I probably could at this rate. I talked to enough like starving artists I actually treat well, so they would actually probably do anything I would ask them to, and I would still pay them well. Who would have known? Pay artists well, and they'll do whatever you want. Who would have known?
Ain't that the truth, Andy?
Ain't that the trick? You don't harass them too much. You wait till they're done with the current commission you give them. You give them nice tips. You be nice to them. You know, you talk about random stuff with them. And hey, look at that. They're willing to do a lot of stuff for you. And sometimes, hey, like, you know, sometimes they'll go like, hey, I'll give you a free commission.
Sorry about that. My dog's still in recovery from his surgery, so I had to run away for a second. Good.
No.
How's the little guy doing?
He's doing okay. We just had to... I had to restrain the little dog while the big guy went outside.
What kind of surgery?
Anal gland surgery.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, so what were you doing, Monica?
Well, I'm thinking, because I'm still technically engaged in melee here, I'm probably just gonna stab the monstrosity dragon here that, like, spat, it was acid, right?
Yes.
Yes, spat, acid on me. I was probably just gonna stab with the Argynvost tooth, and if it hits, I'm just gonna green flame blade that, and then just, order the, Draconic Spirit to just, attack, the Dragonborn. Just get rid of him. Let's see here. Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit, sadly.
Damn. Rip. Okay, then if that's the case, then let's go on to the Draconic Spirit. Come on, fuck your shit up, buddy. Come on, do it. Does a 11 hit?
11 misses.
Wait, no, doesn't it also get advantage from me?
Oh yeah, it's a 19. That actually does hit, so roll damage.
Okay,
That's a 19
then.
and a crit.
Yeah.
10 piercing is
piercing.
enough to finish him off.
Yeah, all I can really see is that, like, the, what's it called? The Spirit Dragon's Claw just kind of, like kind of hits it in the head and just smashes it into the ground.
Yeah, you smash him into the ground, and he immediately goes limp on the ground.
Okay,
So he still has his other attacks if you want to move him.
yeah, let's see here. Let me try to remember, like, the movement speed on this, because it has been a while.
It has 30 feet of movement, 60 feet of flight.
60 feet of flight, so, I mean, I could technically get to fly on over here. Ooh. Yeah, no, I could technically get to go right here, so... Yeah,
Yep.
there we go.
So
There we go.
18 hits.
Yeah, 18 hits. Oh, baby. Let's roll that, damage, then.
13.
That's 13, nice. And then the breath weapon.
Breath weapon.
And I'm gonna make that fire.
Alright, dex saving throw. You rolled a
Yeah,
20.
that's-
So.
I rolled 20, so it's 2. Yep.
Okay.
Not a lot, but you
This
know, damage
abomination's
is
not
damage.
looking great. Irina's turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Sword. That's a hit.
Yeah, that's a good hit right there.
Alright, Irina, how do you want to finish this? Of course. You guys watch as Irina, finally gathering the courage to fight, grips her short sword with a tight hand and plunges it through the open mouth of this dragon-like creature. Acid begins to spit out from its belly as it begins to rupture and falls to the ground dead. Edmund.
I thought you were gonna do something more similar to like a finishing move on Dragon from Skyrim.
Hello.
I don't remember any of the animations from Skyrim, sadly.
Rip.
Edmund, you watch as the body of this Dragonborn begins to convulse.
Oh, piss.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a chuckle. You fool. You thought I could be so easily defeated? And you watch as wings burst from its back. And as it grows larger and larger until it morphs into a fully formed dragon.
Mm.
Would the what's it called? Would the unwavering mark still apply?
This is a new creature, technically.
Damn. Okay. So this is dead, right?
Oh, yes, this thing is dead.
Okay, I saw you did put the X on it, so I was
My
like,
bad.
what?
The dragon
Wait a
turns to
minute.
face you, Edmund. My master calls for your deaths. And with that, the dragon goes to bite at you, Edmund. 17
Okay.
misses. 19 misses.
Thank
Number to
God.
beat is 26, right?
13
27.
misses.
27, okay.
Marcus.
Okay. I can get like one step out the door.
That's fine, yep.
Yeah, just step up on the porch and shoot your Eldritch Blast at the at the boss here.
I mean, I may as well psychic glance it, right?
Yeah, fuck his shit up. Do whatever.
Yeah. So it needs to make an intelligence save.
Alright, intelligence saving throw. He failed. 23 6
Okay.
damage.
And he is incapacitated.
Alright, so it's already your next turn.
Yep.
That's not good. So, for people forget, incapacitated means that all attacks, he can't take attacks or reactions. So he's just stuck here for a whole fucking turn order.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a turn until my turn.
Yep.
So one free initiative. pass,
Arthur,
basically.
Edmund. Oh yeah, the new monster.
Steady,
hunter
steady.
came out. Nice.
Yeah. Did-
I'm assuming hits aren't guaranteed.
Hits are not guaranteed, but he cannot do anything.
Alright, so I'm gonna get him with that
18 hits. 15. There we go. That's some damage.
Yeah, that's max damage.
I'm going to,
Mark him.
I mean, yeah, first I'm going to mark him.
Okay.
Second, I'm going to shift over to this side so Ezek can get advantage.
Okay.
And anybody over here can as well.
It has to be diagonal. That doesn't.
Diagonal?
You can't. These don't
Yeah,
work.
that's-
They could be down
yeah.
here though. These two work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing is, what I was gonna do is I'm gonna move
Technically,
my I was gonna move my dragon
side.
over here.
Yeah, you can do either here or over here, but they could not be over here. So like,
what about-
like these 4 spaces here work.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, whenever the opportunity presents itself, I'm gonna move my Draconic Spirit over here.
Bell.
Alrighty.
Sounds like there's a dragon outside.
There's a dragon outside.
It's a great roar.
Where is it? At that. I can get mount. Get here.
All right.
Right. Oh. R.
I forget that you guys are almost max level.
Almost.
Yeah.
That is a bonus action. let's just go with some longbow.
Nat 20.
Ooh,
Nice.
Don't
nat
forget-
20.
Don't forget your spell's still up.
It's just the target, I'm pretty sure that,
Oh, is it only the target?
Oh, wait. Yeah.
The spell's still
Yeah,
up,
just
so
off.
you can just mark a new person.
Oh,
As a
right.
bonus action. Oh, you already bonus action to dash though.
Well, yeah.
Oh, damn. Alright, so 10 damage and 8 damage. That's good damage.
I'll take it.
Alright. Godfrey will begin to move outside. That's it for him. Music doesn't have any weapons, so he's going to step back.
He just throw a flame.
Yeah, he's doing that now. Hurl Flame, 16. Misses.
Isaac, I am covered in weapons. Just take one.
Cat.
Oh boy, my turn. Okay then. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna dash here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to apply poison on the Argynvost dagger. I'm gonna order the Draconic Spirit to fly on over here to continue its assault.
Okay.
Let me just go that with the corner there. There we go. And then the let's see here, and this would be with advantage. Would it?
Yes, this is advantage.
Okay, gotcha. 22. And then a 24, so those both hit.
Oh, the dragon? Oh, I thought this was you, sorry. No, the dragon does not have advantage.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Okay. Then it's just
If
a
you were
12
here,
and 15.
yeah,
then.
you would count.
Yeah, no, sadly that doesn't. Okay, then.
Alright, yeah, those both miss, sadly.
Okay, then
Breath
the breath weapon then. And that's gonna be fire damage, so that's another oof.
Dex
A
save.
4,
You-
and it's
you can't
going.
save. Not take saving throws if you're paralyzed. That prevents you from taking. You automatically fail all strength and dex saves.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Irina. She'll move. She'll dash to here. Bonus action on you, Bell, to give you advantage on your next attack roll. Dragon can't do
Nice.
anything. Marcus.
Okay. Oh, I'm out of slots, so like that.
Just shoot Eldritch Blast and don't repel. That's all you need to do.
I mean, even if I repel,
You can't
I'm not
repel
going
anyway.
anywhere.
There's a statue here, and then there's a.
Oh yeah.
You just
right,
slap
right.
into the wall. So that's a
21
and a
and
17.
a 17. 21 hits.
Okay. For 50.
15. Nice.
Nice, max damage.
Okay.
All right, Edmund.
I stab it twice.
Nat
22. And
Whoa,
that's
whoa.
20. Nice.
Fuck.
Those are
Wait.
both bad damage rolls. Oh my gosh, minimum and barely minimum. Oh my god.
I am wounded as shit. Whatever.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
It's been a long night. Bell, first attack roll has advantage.
Alright, one sec. Refreshing.
These
Pressing again. You good?
No, just the roll 20.
This is basically like Shadowrun, like damage rolls over time, where you roll like shit the more hurt you are.
Okay, so that's 10 feet. I don't want to get close to this dragon, so I'm going to take a little step forward and, where is it? Do the Shadow Strike. is here. I should probably put that in my sheet at some point.
All right.
And take out the snuff and have it extended.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Right. Where is it? There it is.
15 misses and 11 misses. Damn it.
God damn.
These
Okay.
are some bad rolls tonight. What the hell?
And I have
Yeah.
advantage on that first one again.
Again.
Yeah, yeah, but the thing that evens out is that everyone's rolling bad, including the enemies.
It's
so
true. I'm not rolling bad tonight.
Yeah.
you know, we haven't got like miss rolling like 2 crits in a row. As I like knock on wood here.
Okay, nothing in particular I can do as a bonus, so that is my turn.
Alright, Godfrey. He's gonna move up to here, get that nice sweet advantage. Longsword. It's 18
Motherfucker taking my spot.
18 hits for 12 damage. Don't worry, Cat. I'm here to help you. 23 hits for 16 damage.
Cat just kind of has this
Music.
look of like I really didn't need help,
Miss.
but
Cat.
thanks. Okay.
I mean, you're still playing with Ed, so.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I'm gonna get. You know that should be fine with me right here then. Yeah, I guess so. I will stab with the Argynvost dagger then, and then I'll get the get of course the Draconic Spirit to fuck its shit up. Also, the Argynvost dagger hits. I'm gonna green flame blade it, just to add a little bit more damage onto that.
Alright. Oh.
That's
Oh.
a crit. Nice. So if that's the case with the green, with the green flame blade, then let me just double check here with how the damage
And
is.
he's dead.
Yeah, it's
Even before Green
yeah, it'd be
Blade.
okay because it would have been at least 2d8
It
on
was
the
just
fire
enough
damage.
damage to kill him. He had just that amount of HP left.
Yeah, see, like, okay, yeah, that's what would have been with the green flame blade. Okay, yeah, so I guess in terms of like it being like smacked down by Godfrey, probably would have put it down to a part where like Cat would honestly just I don't know, stab it either in the skull or like somewhere in the chest to like really bring down the dragon. Then
Yeah, you stab it like right
Or
through
the
the
suitor.
eye, and you actually like, lose control of the dagger as the dragon like reels back and lets out a death roar, and then suddenly falls down, dagger side up, so you can pull the dagger out, of course.
yeah, of course, yeah.
And you watch as hot blood begins to pour from its eye. With that, combat is over.
Alright, we didn't die.
So, and Cat kind of like removes the Argynvost tooth from the dragon there. So, how was your guys' hunt for firewood?
Oh, it was great! Arthur says, running up on his horse. We even made a new friend!
The wolves
And
are
you see
ferocious.
Esmeralda
tonight.
give a little wave on the back of her horse.
Cat kind of looks and sees obviously probably you know, her being there.
Yeah.
Isn't that Irina's old friend Gertruda that was from the castle?
Yes. The wolves keep interesting company.
So you guys decided to go to Castle Ravenloft without the rest of ours either permission or at least us trying to help you.
No, Arthur decided to go to Castle Ravenloft without permission. And at this point, I'm just going to throw my longsword at. I'm going to hand my longsword sheath to Ezek
What's that?
while I'm a weapon.
Don't need it. Keep it.
I have like 7.
Yeah, I don't want your handout. I'll give
Are,
it over.
are you fairly certain that longsword isn't the one that Kat found in her one-on-one session?
Fucking probably.
That's probably what it is.
I think that might be the no. That's the longsword that you got from Reynold.
Oh, never mind. I'm keeping this.
That's Reynold's longsword.
Yeah. No, it'd be the one that Kat had that you took and you tried to pawn it off, but then you were like, "Oh, this shit's a scam," and you kept it ever since.
Yeah. Anyways. No, Arthur decided to go off on his own, and I didn't want to see him end up dead.
Another
So
time
you
we
did-
can recount this story. I am tired. And with that,
So-
you watch as Arthur just passes out on his horse and just slumps over.
Oh god, someone catch him, please.
So
You watch as Godfrey comes running over to him as he begins to slowly slide off his horse and then begins to hang from where the foot.
It's like hanging from a stirrup, face planted into the ground like fucking Don Quixote.
Yeah, basically. And so Godfrey's just trying to get him out of that.
Kat is kind of having her one of her hands kind of just kind of pinching her temple and kind of rubbing her eyebrows and she's kind of for one, you shouldn't split us up like this. This is a good opportunity for these kinds of attacks to maybe work. And
Yeah.
also, second of all, even though I'm glad you guys are fine, it's also something that we probably shouldn't do very often.
Yes, I am inclined to agree. I almost died there, and I would have taken this with me as he tugs the chain on the pendant.
If it is that you almost died, did you happen to run into one of Strahd's very many handy men or women in his circle?
Yeah, so how do I know about Magyar becoming immortal, and do I know about Hravik becoming a vampire mist? Because I don't remember where the cutoff was.
The cutoff was you were not that you were there for when they went out to kill oh my goodness.
Delizia?
Yeah, you went to go find oh my god. Wow.
Leo Deliznia, I think.
Leo, thank you, Leo. I want to say Leonard for some reason. Yeah, Leo. You went up for that, and then after that, that's when you guys had the ritual with Magyar, and then eventually Hravik becoming a vampire. But going off of the fight you had, those two probably shouldn't be alive by this point in time period, so you can assume something happened with them.
Right.
Edmund could have just assumed that, oh, hey, these guys are still alive. One's a bugbear,
Yeah.
one was a human. They probably shouldn't still be alive. It's been hundreds of years by now.
Yeah,
Hey, that's not
obviously.
natural.
Yeah, you just kind of assume that.
It's been a long time.
Yes, we went up against my own alternate and the bugbear Hravik.
Okay, did he happen to have some stupidly scary sword?
I mean, he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with it, but it certainly looked
He
threatening.
didn't use the sword. He only used his bardiche.
Oh, correction. Yeah, but he didn't unsheath it. He kind of just played with it and then tried to stab us with its bardiche.
Well, just say, as far as I'm aware of, he might have a sword that likes to eat people's souls.
Pleasant.
You're
Did you?
kidding,
you,
right? That's...
No,
Oh,
no, I'm not. Maybe instead of going off fetching firewood, maybe you should actually read books.
I'm going to have to read for several days while I sleep this off.
The other thing as well, given the fact that if he is a vampire, do you happen to use any sort of things to make sure he wouldn't come back?
He turned to dust as soon as we took him down. I should also add, we did defeat him. He's not that tough, actually.
Did you I'm not too particular on how that emblem you have on you works, but does it do anything that actually hurts or actually kills a higher level vampire?
Yes, I can quite literally bring down the wrath of the sun, something this place hasn't seen in a very, very long time.
Which you did use when you
So-
fought Rahadin.
Exactly. It's the reason why I survived. I managed to get back up on my feet and use it as a smokescreen to get away.
So you didn't so of course you use it to of course barely escape, but I guess that is something, but definitely next time we need to make sure that well, especially someone like Haravik goes down and stays dead.
Yes. It was
It's not because of the items or whatever he has on him that you know.
it's his
He's
immortality
important.
that's the problem.
No, it's it's more or less the personal connection, and kind of gives you a look of like what would be a look like that kind of gives you like more or less a stern look of like at least in terms of translating the look, like the idea is that like the name of the game is to, of course, continue to fuck with him. It is to, of
Okay.
course, fuck with Strahd. Is to, of course, hurt him. Like, and what's a better way to hurt him
Hurt the
is
people
to,
closest to him.
yeah, exactly.
Right. And the druid
I mean,
he wasn't too tough either, but there was a
I
lot
mean,
of
that-
unavoidable flames that we were dealing with as well.
that druid is a complacent asshole.
Yeah, he didn't
He's-
seem like he knew where
he's-
he was.
Well, I don't know particularly what's wrong with him. All that I know is that he's the kind of person that is, he'd be the kind of person who'd be fine with the slow stagnation and death of thousands if it meant that he kept his job. And I very much
Having-
despise that kind of thing.
Having been in his head, I'm inclined to agree. It's a miserable life.
I mean, it sounds like something that you hate the most. Stagnant nobility.
And don't forget,
Yeah.
he also grabbed a piece of amber that he dropped when he decided to just stop fighting
Right.
you and walked away.
That's another thing. During the fight, he just turned around and left.
Do you, I'm trying to remember. Would any of us happen to know like where like his like site was where he made himself immortal?
It's the one where you guys went to first already. That was the one by the windmill.
Oh, the one with hags. Okay,
The one that had
Yeah.
the megaliths that are surrounding it.
okay.
I should
That-
note
that-
as well.
That's actually quite surprising then. Yeah, if you were able to maybe finish him off, he actually might have been dead for good.
Yeah, I don't quite know what happened there, but we won. We survived. That dinky little fire spirit is it's a
Annoying.
problem now. Do you have access to any kind of ice magic that might be able to at least slow it down?
I mean, I think the best thing to do is to just
Kill the
him.
summoner. Yeah,
Yes.
very true.
Nothing says more to ruin his day than just being very wholeheartedly resistant to fire and just as far as what I remember from of course my reading that he he hates it whenever someone's right up in his face.
I mean, he was a sack of skin and bones. A direct hit probably would have laid him out.
Well, I'm just meaning more from what is written from memory.
Additionally, And in that dragon's hoard of gems and gold that we stole from Strahd, were there any pieces of amber?
Oh, we can check. I don't remember seeing any.
All that I remember, what's called cat kind of like fills through stuff. All I really remember was that I sorted through the gemstones, and that was really it. While you guys side the pocket all the coin that, of course, falaciated Strahd's ego.
Hmm. Well, do you have the pouch on you? Because
I mean, yeah,
I imagine
yeah,
you guys
I
just kind of
would.
like leave the gold here at Argynvosta when you're out adventuring.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
If a rogue breaks in here, they're going to be set for fucking life.
No, it's not even a rogue. Like the fucking like whatever like Vistani that sides with Strahd is like, hey, if you break into this fortress, you'll be set for life.
You'll make so much fucking money, bro.
Also, it's at this point that Gertruda finally is able to like let go of Esmeralda and begins to climb off the horse. And once Irina sees her, Irina actually faints.
Oh.
Marcus, you were free to catch her if you want, but you can just let her fall if you want.
I'll catch her.
Okay.
Damn, not letting her fall to watch like to not have like Strahd go like.
Letting her fall just to own Strahd.
Just on spite.
Not catching a woman fall just to spite a man.
Yeah, especially on the fucking staircase.
Let me take her, Marcus. I'll take her to a comfortable spot.
I'll pass her over.
If you all do not mind taking this conversation inside, I could use some help removing these corpses from the foyer.
Yeah.
Godfrey, with all due respect, I think I need some rest. But if
After
it's
you all get some rest, of course.
if it's not done by the time I wake
or-
up, I'll gladly assist.
Either or, private conversation doesn't really matter because, of course, Strahd and whatever servants are, of course, watching us. So,
Also, I should mention, Edmund, now that you're finally able to take a good look at that piece of amber in your pocket that you picked up, it looks like there's a scale inside of it.
Huh. Oh no, I don't think you can actually see what's inside the amber. You kind of just have to yell words at it until it pops out.
I like to think you can see a faint outline of it.
You know what, let me pull the spell up, actually, because I don't know the mechanic. I don't remember the mechanics of the spell. It's been a minute, and I mostly cast it in downtime anyways.
What was it called again?
I'm about to post it. Contents do not. Yeah.
It doesn't
all
say
right.
if you can't see it or not. I like to think you can just see like the outline of what it looks like, so you can tell what the shape is at the very least.
If you squint, yeah.
Yeah, like you hold it up to like a light, or you hold it close. You can get it. You can kind of see the outline of inside of it.
Now
So,
I
it looks like some sort of scale inside of it.
So something I do remember is the druid had a thing for hiding things in pieces of amber. So if you find one in our hoard of treasure, bring it to me, and I'll just start yelling relevant words at it until hopefully something comes out of it. That hopefully won't kill me.
what's in that piece of amber then?
It looks vaguely like a dragon scale, I think.
Cat kind of squints at you a little bit. Well, as far as what I remember from whenever I was someone who liked watching people for fun, Magyar Magyar interacted with, of course, someone who liked interacting with, well, kind of the precursor of what I am now. So, or at least what caused me to be the way that I am. So,
The green
I would
dragon
be-
of the wood.
well, I'm just more interested to see what maybe either inside of it or what reaction might happen about it.
Well, I suppose we could do this outside and hope for the best. Now, Mist, I'm assuming you don't have a specific word in mind for every piece of amber. Just like if I get something close enough to the vibe, you'll just let it happen.
depending on the piece. I have two things at the very least picked out. What I have, word-wise, this piece of amber in your pocket, and also
Vibe-wise, basically.
and also something else.
Okay. So kind of holding it up to the sky.
If you get close enough, though, I will. I'm not gonna let you just like be like play like 20 questions. If you get close enough, I will just give it to you.
Yeah, if I say like fucking cornflower and you're like, oh no, it's a daisy, like you're not gonna pull that kind
If you
of
go
shit.
like if you say cornflower and I meant like I wanted wheat, like I'll give it to you. It's close enough.
That's fair.
Any
I'm trying to remember what's the name of the like green dragon that was like the one that was here that Strahd killed.
Ed, check your DMs if you want to answer that question. I'll let you do that.
Well, the thing is that Kat would know because Godfrey also told her.
Oh yeah,
Told
that's right.
Kat.
It's
Yeah.
Azalea.
Azalea?
her name was- Yeah.
Uh,
And like does us saying that name outside cause the scale to open?
Nope.
how does Azalea sound? Well, guess not then.
God slaying, iconoclasm, spite,
Hmm.
forest?
Spite is a very fitting word, but maybe lust could also fit in somewhere in there.
And like I do like a little snap of the fingers and point and look back at the amber. I'm assuming nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Eh. We could probably just have a session of fucking 20 questions with a rock.
Speaking of 20 questions, don't forget, Belle, you have commune if you ever want to do that now that we're down back to free time.
I do have that.
Since we don't have Magier's fun
Uh,
questions that he can ask.
Passion, vampirism.
I would also relay this to the group that I'm able to essentially seek answers in the same way. Or in a similar way.
I'm not familiar with that, so I will look over to you. It's like, pardon? What do you mean?
Didn't you do that as Magyar?
Yes, but I left. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Was
well,
that before?
He was there for like the first few questions, but he was not there for like everything else.
I also wasn't there for the scene where I like asked the god about the future. I don't know how. I'm like, oh, you can just ask dumb questions. I don't know the extent of these things.
Okay. But yeah, he would relay that he's able to essentially commune with a higher being and just try and figure things out potentially.
Well, that's a bit helpful. Well, I'm definitely thinking we need to still get rid of the scrying though, so we can be at least a step ahead.
Hmm. Oh, and we did get some elaboration. Strahd and Magyar scry on us in shifts. There's always
So-
at least one of them looking at us, is my understanding.
So why didn't you kill Magyar then?
Why didn't we?
Yes.
We tried. He just left.
He walked away. He literally
He just
walked away.
He walked away, but we were too wounded to chase him down, and at that point the vampires were already coming down on us. Ravik blew the damn horn before he died.
Hmm. I see. Well,
We had to escape the castle by jumping off the damn roof.
I see. Well, also the other thing as well is that Hravik's not, of course, dead. All you just did was put him in a minor setback.
Yes.
In terms of actually, well, killing him, we would need to be a bit more, closer to, something that, well, kills, of course, his ilk.
We should walk inside while we speak.
I mean, it doesn't
Good
really
idea.
matter. It doesn't really matter because they're gonna be scrying on us anyway.
It'd be more comfortable.
Yes,
though.
but I don't want to catch a stray arrow and die.
Ooh. Ooh, that's really scary with the armor that you're wearing.
An arrow surprise arrow comes flying to him, so some like assassin that's Strahd sent. Dink. Huh? What was that? Anyway.
Fucking Griffith's assassination attempt from Berserk.
well, no. If it was Griffith's assassination attempt from Berserk, it would be a glow up that would allow you to rally the people against him.
Yeah.
Freaking
If only.
like...
Listen, you never know. That rogue could nat 20.
Yeah, it could.
Or hit me with a magic arrow of like shit fucker or whatever.
I'm gonna break out that Blu-ray. I'm gonna watch that. I need to rewatch that again.
Oh yeah, I do need to check that out on Blu-ray sometime. But yeah, that's beside the point. He walked away, waddle waddle. Yeah, he just fucked off.
I like how the dragon spirit came inside too.
Well, the thing is that like there's nowhere else for it to go. It's gonna come inside.
You can dismiss
like,
it, you know.
I know I can, but like it's still really funny for it to stick around for a little bit to make it act like it's part of the group.
Gertrude just kind of sits on the floor off to the side next to a pillar and is just kind of sitting there, kind of collecting herself while Esmeralda like talks with her and tries to like give her, like, you know, kind of try to cheer her up. Irina and Arthur are passed out in the other room.
The Draconic spirit lasts for an hour, so like it's gonna be hanging out, you know. It's gonna act like it's part of the group.
This bozo thinks he's part of the group.
I mean, hey, just to say, it pulled aggro and you know fought that like Dragonborn for a while, like prevented it from getting inside the door. So
hey guys, that's a win for me. Can you include me as well? You know, Arthur, Cat, and Draconic Spirit.
Just want to be included.
Draconic Spirit prevented at least one person from walking in through the front door. That's a win on my part. It like Draconic Spirit, at least he's a temp. He punches in like every day. Like he's.
I guess so. You guys also want to talk about what your next step is as well, now that the group's back together. We're not gonna go to the next step yet this session, but just talk about it so we have it set up for the next session.
I think we should take a bit of a rest. Could we do something fun? Could we round table this stupid rock?
What do you mean by round table?
Sit around a table, eat some food, drink, and yell words at this rock and hope something comes out of it.
Does it look like that's the best course of action? I feel like we need to push a little bit harder. We need to you know, drive the wedge that we have in deeper into the rock.
Absolutely, but it's more that I'm in no condition to plan. Arthur's plain unconscious, and despite his impulsiveness, it's a useful tool, and he should be around to discuss.
Well, the one thing.
Well, and Meta, we know where you guys are going to. We guys are now going to next at the very least.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Well, the one thing that is something that we should do is that we should go towards Berez or somewhere similar to that. I'm trying to remember. I would assume from like at least me knowing of course Gliva, I would know of course where all of the sites are for the thing, right?
There's a site.
Of course, in Berez, I know that, or at least
a site in Berez. There's a site at Yester Hill, and there's a site by the windmill.
The windmill. Okay. Yeah. Well, when it comes down to it, remember, I would at least say we should go towards Berez because it's a little bit closer. Also, we haven't been down there. There's a few things I believe we need to take care of there, and also of course, don't you want to hurt Strahd but make yourself stronger?
That sounds lovely.
Yes, I would assume it does. So,
off to Berez.
Yes, off
we go
to Berez.
Sleepy time. Honk shoe.
Yep,
everyone can hit the long rest button.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go.
I'll hit that for Ryan as well. And then Yeah, so after the long rest, does anyone have any downtime stuff they want to do?
Yell at
No.
rocks.
Yell at rocks. I I guess while reading, of course, the book I was reading beforehand, I'm also yelling at rocks.
Can you guys think of any commune questions you would like to ask?
Hmm. Ow, fuck. So, what are you going to be attempting to contact?
I believe it's not specified, who exactly you're contacting, right, Mist?
Let's post the spell. What's in your spell list?
There we go.
There we go. So yeah, you contact your deity or divine proxy and ask up to 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or no. You must ask your questions before the spell ends. You receive a correct answer for each question. Divine beings aren't necessarily omniscient, so you might receive unclear as an answer if a question pertains to information that lies beyond the deity's knowledge. In a case where
Right.
one word answer could be misleading or contrary to the deity's interest, the GM might offer a short phrase as an answer instead. If you cast the spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest, there's a cumulative 25% for each casting. After that, you do get no answer. I like that last little bit about the spell. It's like, if you keep bugging this fucking deity, they're just gonna ignore you.
You're being left on red.
Basically, it's really funny. Stop bothering the gods.
Yeah.
It's 3 a.m. and he's trying to get to bed. But yes. Is there anything you guys would want to ask?
Hmm.
Can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Do we have a chance at winning? Will you assist us in any way?
You don't even know who you're asking these questions to, so that's the fun part.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's something, some higher being. Like, do we have a chance of winning our struggle? If you are aware of our struggle, can you provide any advice? And then we can try to, get yes, no answers on that out of it.
All right,
A little bit
are you
of
fine
20
with
questions with it.
Yeah.
Well, you only get 3 right now.
Yeah.
Well, yes, in theory. It's more just like, oh, hey, basically what you were doing before, just like a few questions this set and then trying to narrow it down.
All right. So question 1. Who wants to take question 1? Let's just break this down so I can know what you guys are specifically asking.
I'm going to say, if you're aware of our situation, do we have any realistic chance of victory?
No.
Fuck. Okay. Anybody
It
else
could
have
be
any questions?
biased.
That's true.
Next question. Question 2. Who wants to take it?
Maybe we should try and focus on things that are less up to interpretation.
Hmm. Let's see.
Also try and use some questions for figuring out how to open up the fucking amber pieces.
Oh, that is a one-word answer, actually. Can you tell us the? Oh wait, no,
I can
Head
answer
nod,
yes
could you?
or no.
Is it yes or no? I thought it was a one-word answer.
You can ask the 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or no.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's binary.
I think there's also a caveat for like a maybe, kind of, or that kind of shit.
I can add a short phrase if it's a very complicated answer. This is not like the spell that you were casting with Maggia, where I was able to answer a bit more. This is a lower level spell, so the answers are.
Oh,
yes
so
or
we can
no.
tell me to
Yeah,
fuck
it's
myself,
similar.
basically. Okay.
Yeah, the spells are similar, but this one's a bit more limited in what I can answer.
And I assume we find like another piece of amber and like the hoard of like treasure we have, right?
You do not.
Oh, okay. I thought you retconned one in.
Yeah, I'll work one. You know what? I'll work on one.
Okay. I'm gonna be holding.
Maybe we
I'm
can
gonna-
go with, can we reasonably guess the phrase to unlock this piece of amber we have right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Are
Gosh,
either of these?
that to me though feels like the most monkey paw shit ever.
Question 3.
Yeah. Hmm.
Does anyone in particular want to take it? That's not A or Ed. They've asked 2 questions already. Does Monica or Azoth want to ask a question?
I can't think of anything.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay.
Is the password to either of these 2 gems in my piece of amber in my hands related to his garden?
No.
Okay.
Alright, spell ends.
Prick.
Ah, there they go.
He seemed to like the druid a lot more.
I'm surprised you didn't ask any questions about who you were talking to.
Oh, fuck, right.
I mean, you could just wait another 10 minutes and then cast it again.
Actually, yeah, let's just do that again.
If everyone's fine with doing that, whoops, opened the wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
windows.
we need to do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Now
I cast it again.
I have to start rolling if you ask again, though, because I have to see if you hit that 25%.
I forget. Is it
45,
like
yeah.
is it like a permanent thing, or does he just tell you to go fuck yourself for the next like 24 hours?
If you cast it 2 more times before finishing your next long rest, there's a 25% chance I have to roll D100 that you'll just get no answer.
Okay. So do a quick roll, I guess.
Nope, he'll answer.
Are you the same entity that the druid spoke to in our visions?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. Do you still control the state of this land?
Yes.
Okay. Did we see... We're aware of the existence of, like, the Sun Sword, right?
Yes, you are aware of it. You know it exists. Sergey told you
Yeah.
it's out there.
Yeah. Sergey told us it was out there somewhere, buried in the world.
Bright Blade's buried somewhere.
Okay.
And the Casimir, the elf, knows where it is.
Yeah, he knows where it is specifically.
And he'll give it to you guys if you help him with his what he needs.
Have we walked over the dirt where Bright Blade sleeps?
Yes.
So that doesn't really narrow it down, but we've walked directly over it at some point.
That's something.
All right. Now I assume we get the fucking we got left unread.
You want to? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can. I only do that when you do it again. Every time you cast it. So if you want to, you can do it. You can cast the spell again. It's a cast time. It only takes 11 minutes to cast the spell.
No, I'm out of questions.
We could try and ask if it's in the sword is in certain areas and try and
Oh, good call.
estimate that.
All right.
So we could ask, oh, hey, is it in this town or this general area?
Can we get a map for you?
There's also other things you could ask about besides the sword.
Sure. I would say if we ask, first thing would be to ask, is it in a town?
That's a good idea.
So that we're not just guessing individual towns.
We could also ask about the demon heart. So let's cast again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we could also ask about that.
D100. You're fine.
All right.
Will Strahd be able to reconstruct his heart within the next month?
No.
Okay. You're up, Andy?
Does the Sun Sword rest within a village?
No.
Does it rest within the wood?
No. Wait, within the wood?
Like woods? Like, is it buried or in like the
woodlands?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That's 3. Let's ring him again.
Ring a ding ding.
No answer.
Rick.
I suppose that's it for now.
So
We
that's
can
it for
try
now,
again
until the
another
next long
day.
rest.
Stop fucking calling me.
Left on red. We'll bother him tomorrow.
Of course.
Well, if you guys want, we can just end the session here since Ryan's not here, and you can't. We want to wait till we progress to the next area for next session. So
Yeah, that's good.
next
Yeah,
session,
sure. I had
we'll make
fun.
our way to
Yeah, that
Perez.
should be fun, yeah.
Yahoo!
Oh, Rentley, punch the fucking long rest button because Jesus.
Yeah, make sure to hit that. So yeah. So next time, we will make our way to the town of Perez to investigate the flooded town. What could be left over after that cataclysmic flood that Strahd created? Only one way to find out. That's where we'll end this session.